All right, today I'm opening up Polyphia's Remember That You Will Die. Real shiny Oxblood Vinyl version. So, carefully slit the plastic off of this sucker. And as always a little trippy getting into a vinyl. But anyway, get in there through all of that fuss and futz. And already, without even getting into the vinyl, seriously, with the Polyphia, the art they have is next level. Like, it's almost like they are creators of art unto themselves, and each song has its own font and characteristic traits and identity on the album. So already, like, the magnitude of content creation here is just through the roof. Most bands don't even come close to this. Like, their job is the music, but Polyphia just goes above and beyond even that. And of course, if you know anything about Polyphia, they're already above and beyond on the music anyway. But check that out. That vinyl is sick. Absolutely beautiful press. Blood red. Just, yeah, crisp, beautiful vinyl. And the opened up album itself has Polyphia there, and then a booklet. It's not just like, a single page inset. This is like a multi-page art book. So, like, if you were into art by itself, this would be worth it. Just the purchase of this would be worth it just for this booklet. This booklet has absolutely stunning art, as you can see, for each song. Each song has its own art that's representative of the emotive creation that the song is. That was like a bunch of like glass tentacles that have like a metallic look to them. The audacity. Then here we are, almost like a raptured corpus of beings of some sort. And then here we go, just a beautiful, like, spasmodic reaction of love, right? Hearts and such. And yeah, so it goes beyond Memento Mori. Absolutely wow. Wicked. Love it. Love that art. I want that on like the freaking back wall behind my guitars or something. That would be so cool. And this is like the fanciest disco skulls you've ever seen, and a whole stack of them to boot. I don't even know what to say. Like, you got some musculature there around, kind of like a skeleton. This is almost like a clear variation of that to some degree. And then here we have like an alien embodiment. Or maybe it's just the stomach guts. Who knows? Like, the creativeness in these designs is just sick. Absolutely beautifully sick. Look at that. The detail, the crispness of this. But anyway, so if you're into Polyphia even slightly, and there's Ego Death, you need to pick up this album. This is an absolutely stellar album. The art book is next level beautiful. The songs are absolutely stunning compositions. Just pick up the whole album, and I would highly recommend this version of it, the blood colored vinyl that has the booklet, etc. And I'm definitely going to react to each of the videos that they've put out for this album, because every one of them, I already know without even looking, without even seeing the videos for all of them. I have seen Ego Death because, Steve Vai. The second I heard Steve Vai was doing a thing with them, had to go check that one out. But just as it is, I will be doing a reaction with every one of those. But let's put this vinyl on, crank it up for a second. Pretty tight fit. So that's something I'm always a little hesitant about when there's a real tight fit. I always kind of push it down and then flip it over once just to make sure it's going to come on and off easy. So when I go to take it off later, I don't forget and just yank it like the wrong way and mess up the record. As you can see, there's a bit of a warp there. Got my fingers crossed. No skipping so far. Still got all my fingers crossed. Looks like it's gonna run. You can see the wobble on that record. Always worried when there's that much wobble in the record. Oh yeah. So it looks like everything is A-okay. This is an absolute high recommend, 10 out of 10. Pick up this album. You're not going to be unhappy about it. Anyway, with that, Polyphia, remember that you will die.